Enough man will lay down with woman with bad mind them.
If you're too black in that industry, you will get best believe. I'm not talking. I'm not plan for name up myself and fight through me black and try to do protesting and I not do it. So me just go so white out and
You serious?
All days tea scream me and tell you say we mad. Shoot 30 shot in the mad.
Listen, he'll go the ride though.
Yeah.
It's a Jamaican cultural rhythm. You can't keep your lyrics clean and then I saw your motor.
Now this Jackie boy no have no authority over artists. You see me Ran Mushet been
Because Mr. Chronixx comment and say, bro, if you have a problem, we can talk this out. You know, if you come on the media, you can come out with.
It's when I was down, I never saw them. So when I make an re-entry, why is it that everybody know have bickerings to say?
You can criticize the lyric for when him say bang a lion with brave if you don't pay attention to what was said before.
My favorite artist are Chronixx. And all the time Chronixx start the worst thing them in the world, his music is a little different from him. Him for clean up in dirty heart and in mind and come confront me like a real man.
You are becoming the gatekeeper of quote-unquote righteousness. And you're building a gate of hatred. Because the gate that you try to build right now, you try to say, oh, you try to lock out back Chronixx them, and you try to lock out back protege them.
So we have a very interesting argument from young female artist Khandy brawling me people. We see where she's outlining to her fans them that when it comes down to females that are light skin or brown or white, them tend to get through the musical gate quicker than females who dark skin. She even go as far as to say, well, she's a woman where all bleach her skin and them thing they forget a little shortcut in the thing, my people, because she's not going to sit and just complain and say, oh, my black them a fight me and all of that. I don't know what the things to my people. I find the argument very interesting and I say, may I bring it to the viewers and subscribers and make them tell me exactly what are their thoughts. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. And let's quickly listen to this because this is very interesting, my people. Check it out.
if you're too black in that industry, you will get fucked. Best believe. I'm not talking a word, I talk about the industry being in the music industry. You have more leverage when you're brown. And I just say go, I say things said it sound away but it's true. You understand? So me no plan to fight in a no dancehall world. Me no plan to fight in that industry. Me no plan for name up myself and fight through me black and try to do protesting and I not do it. So me just go so white out and done and just make it through quick and fast. Although I know the color still in, but it just make things better for you. Cause if you have the color and have no talent, you're not gonna make it regardless. But it just is a plus. To me, is a plus. And that's how me believe in her. And then not only when me believe in her things when me see. How me I see. And who want fight with my belief and say, oh, I lie tell because rare this make it and she dark and rare have a pint, they make it and them dark, but it harder for them.
So, my beautiful people, what are your thoughts and your views on what Khandy brawling is saying? And while you don't know, we are not no dummies, my people. So we would have dumb if we come out and tell the people them so we don't know say classism exists in a Jamaica. And if there's a person we consider brown or lighter skin or whatever them call it down there, my people. Ones and ones where give you more of a blind than a person of a darker shade, in a certain circumstances. But when it comes down to dancehall music, my people, it matter, but it no matter that much because at the end of the day, when we look on like for the last 20, 30 years or even 40 years, the last two reigning queens are dark-skinned ladies, then we are talking about Minister Marian Hall and also Queen of Dancehall currently, Grace Hamilton, aka Spice, my people. You get to me, I say, during Ladies reign, there was brown ladies in a dancehall, said we, and none of them never bad, none of them never tough like Minister Marian Hall, my people, for top party. And right now we have Spice, my people, and in a Spice era, them not have not we tough like Spice, where have brown skin, where we say, all right, this person is deserving of the queen of dancehall over Spice during Spice reign, my people. And if people use the argument every kind of shade Shensia, I think it's an unfair argument because when it comes down to Shensia, no one can dispute that Shensia is talented, my people. You get me I say? And Shensia find like what heap big hits round here. Yes, Shensia pretty, and of course, I know she make herself, you know, and the dark skin ladies them pretty too as well. So I don't really understand my people, but at the end of the day, in terms of Shensia colors, I say I can't really hold that against her because I know she make herself the lady born how she born, and if you're born a particular way, and you know people like your image and likeness, nothing wrong with that. You know, as we say, a lot of people love Spice as well, and she dark skin. And while these people may love them color and all of that, regardless of who lighter or who darker. One I think when me sure the people them love is their music. And at the end of the day, if their music never bad, nobody wouldn't care because me sure say you have a lot of people where have Shensia color in a dancehall music, where not even big like Shensia to my people, and same thing for Spice. I have a lot of people where even Pretty and Shensia we are trying dancehall, and them not even big like Spice fingernail my people. So at the end of the day, I understand what Khandy say, but me feel like say it more have to do with talent. And you know, even with Khandy finding the song for the WYFL rhythm, my people, I think that because the song bad make a lot of people tune into it. Yes, you have our TikTok people, man, all of that, but people when I really care and sit down pan like TikTok pan a daily and them just hear the song and so forth and them hear and them check out the song. Them check it out because the song bad, not necessarily because Khandy brawl in a bleach. You could have bleach in a white like Michael Jackson. If your music not bad, you're not going anywhere. And you alone can't afford bleaching cream. But anyways, that is just my thoughts, my people. And speaking of even Spice, just to prove my point, that 30,000 people, me see Spice in front down at Uganda. We have to highlight it, my people, since it's a part of the, since Spice is a part of the conversation, my people. Check it out.
Uganda, the queen is ready for the show. Come on, let's go.
No one come body that me no take back no chat. Boom boom, but up on a back when me cock up me body. I saw me cock up on the bed when me a broke the cocky. Put the shape clean, up here no nothing. Put it up in a me belly backy. The man see me no me little G-string. I want to eat up me little thing and so me a go wine in a me ears and thing. Oh you know me.
Say my people, that is the likes of Spice had with big in our dark skin era. So I don't want to hear them the nonsense to my people. You get to me and say a talent, I go do this boy and strategy. No one cares if you're black or white. You better turn up your thing. You get to me and say, you know, nobody now get no free pass to queen a dancehall because you're brown. That will never happen now with dancehall, my people. You have a bad musically. So that I go on pan what I go on. And also, speaking of Spice, who is the queen of dancehall, we have World Boss Vybz Kartel, who is the king of dancehall as well. And Vybz Kartel said, yo, so my time when you see a circle, you know, I have pre your circle and a pre outside, I pre to charge and all of them things. They say, yo, them are pre out and bad mind thing. So my time, the man say, yo, so my time I have to look even deeper within you. I have to look in your bedroom. Because so my time, all your baby mother, bad mind your thing and I set up your thing, my people. Check it out.
This is sometime in life. Who you think a prayer and them a prayer, you know? And if all when them a prayer, somebody else a prayer where you not think about. You know say youth, enough of them blood clot gyal wanna lay down with bad mind, you know. Enough man will lay down with woman with bad mind them. And them a say, oh, the man the bad mind him. And the man the bad mind him, and then the man they set him up. A blood clot baby mother set you up. Wise up, youth.
So my people, that is Vybz Kartel, you know, and it's a valid argument. They never lie because some my time, you know, you as youth in the street, all the woman them have to wonder how you deal with the road so cool, my people. You know, them want you to dip on a level, but not on a level. So you kind of level up more than them expectation. It cause a problem. And speaking of cause a problem, we see where Chronixx actually show out him song pan the Ilan Gully rhythm, my people.
We have rifle, we bust them one by one. Chip with the extension.
And of course, the argument there caused a bag of controversy around the whole Ilan Gully rhythm. We see where Fear Ellington come out and a bonfire say, yo, a PA slackness the people, sing pan the rhythm. And, she was actually disappointed with a cultural rhythm like that and so forth. And even the likes of Ran Moshet would have seen with similar complaints and say, yo, it's like the man them brain limited and all of them things. They're not bonfire, my people. Check it out.
Hey, listen now. One thing I can't understand with some DJ. Honest, I don't. Sorry to say don't. But, brother, honest, listen. He langoli ride, though.
Yeah.
It's a Jamaican culture already. You can't keep your lyrics clean and then so your mouth and your brain dirty that you can't hear he langoli ride and think culture. Think some roots. You have to come with your mouth just dirty, so. I mean, we need to go around and give every DJ just hand them a bottle of gin. When if you learn little, come on, man. Come on, man. Gonna let we down, brother. So that if you make you one Grace Thrillers rhythm and see him say your company too with a dirty mouth DJ if you just go inside. Rasta tired of one, man. Tired of one, brother.
Come on.
Massacre go up on the rhythm already. Not that he get a pass.
Yeah, but escape.
Escape through the gate.
Not do better, man.
But you're saying to do better, man.
Miss Lou and
all our cultural ambassadors are cry right now because I'm going to dirty mouth DJ, man.
Come on.
I'm going to go one side.
Say my people, I don't go on for what I go on, but at the end of the day, as me tell you from my stance from the get going on my people, so when it comes down to dancehall music, me not believe in no man a police the artist, them and not tell them if they sing. Say yes, me agree that man can use them discretion and sing a particular type of lyrics and format and so forth. But at the end of the day, we as listeners have option as well. So at the end of the day, if you don't like to hear that one day over there, so listen to one day over there, so you can go back to the original Ilan Gully track. You don't have to listen to none of them new one. You get to me and say, so that is my stance. And also, we don't have a popular producer that goes by the name Mind Power Record, my people. We don't see where him a bona fire upon the argument there as well. And he's stating that when it comes down to the youths, them, a whole heap of youths, them are sing the quote-unquote clean music. And I send to the radio people, them, and them have to pay money and all of them things, them, my people. So he's stating that him not think the radio DJs them qualified for tell no youth where to sing because a lot of them just line them pocket, my people, and not necessarily they help the music propel on certain level. Check it out.
Now this Jackie boy no have no authority over artists. You see me, Ran Moshet been a this Jackie with me respect over the years. But you have to remember say a whole heap of good song the youth then go no for play. And if you them not have money for give no up front for play them song, you not play them song. No matter how good the song is, you not play it. So for this Jackie, any this Jackie for that matter, come and talk about how the youth them are slack up the culture and them are this and them are that, and remember say the Ilan Gully song is a cultural song. The Ilan Gully song is a sexual song originally. You see me? It's the only thing said them not get raw with it originally. Things and time change, people experiences change, so therefore the music I got change with it. The youth them I got try whatever them need for try musically for make certain say them music get attention if it's even figure graphically sexual and graphically violence forget in them lyrics forget attention because when them give you them good music for play nah bumbuckler play them, and even if you do play them one time by weekend link them and I say yo no hear me play the song on the radio the other day though, you me mash it up on the radio. Yeah man, you need to link me and do a thing. Tell you them say them for pay you if them want to keep them music playing. A whole heap of youth me know submit good music to the radio station and they never get them play. They never get play one time. So the youth them find a way how them know say alright, if me go slack, if me go hardcore bad man way, if me go chop, it a go get some attention fast. Because if them fi depend on uno wa play on radio, uno this Jackie boy and girl, then would never get a song play on radio. And you do have some good one out there, but for most part, most of uno this Jackie a pussy. No matter how good on and righteous uno want fi make uno self seem while uno on here, we know, we producers and artists know say none of uno, almost none of uno no good. The whole of uno are some pussy and you no play the youth them song for free, them have to pay you. So due to that, the youth them a try to find ways around, and if I slap them a figure, if I violent them a figure, if I chop them a figure, forget the exposure where they need, without a fear take money a pay every single weekend or every month and a pay at that them a go do enough. This Jackie me know where I collect money, enough artists me know where submit them good song, link this Jackie, and because them not give them no money, they not play them and them song. A same bumbleclad thing Yaksta talk about. You know, love gatekeep and love try program you them who do music too much. Move on up pussy hole cause you not play no song for free. A fire burn pound in a real life for sure. You see me? Because no not play the song them no matter how righteous you no see him for beep on radio station. So no back off of the bumbleclad you them while invest them own money in a them career and a try to make something of themselves, whether it be slack, anything. The Ilangoli Ride Rhythm, the Ilangoli Ride song is a bumbleclad sex song originally. Go on back, go listen to the lyrics. It only do in a farm where it hide the sexual content from the young youth them growing up in a my time when time me a grow or even longer than that because that song they older than me. You see me? So allow the bumbleclad you them and stop try to program the youth them and tell them what to do, because whether them do good clean music or not, no bumbleclad play them for free. No give them no strength for free. And as me say, if you no play them even one fucking time, that's it. No play it again if you then not go care money come go on a radio station. This Jackie boy. So allow the bumbleclad you them make them do what them want to do.
So my people, when it comes on to me, I am man who don't come out and I tell the people them say them to figure out where them are come from and don't respect the culture and all of that. But as me say, Genius Remix, one of them rhythm there and guitar dancehall flavor. We expect it to deal with the dancehall way. So there are things on it where me or you probably not like, and there are things where we like. So just stick to where you like and love where you not like, ignore where you not like instead of try to run up your blood pressure over dancehall. That is how me see it still, my people. Because at the end of the day, as me say, there is no police out here for police where artists sing or how artists operate. And speaking of policing how artists operate, well, that's where Triple X is complaining that Yaksta are complaining too much. My people say Yaksta are whine too much and say Yaksta is actually gatekeeping Chronixx and Protege, and he spoke against gatekeeping. So him think of hypocrisy, my people. Check out what Triple X does.
I'm not against Yaksta burning his fire. Burn any amount of fire where you want, your religion, and it's a part of your religion where you feel like you must sit and be objective and object other people like, fine. It is your me not business about that part there. The part of me don't like is that you're whining, bro. You just keep on complaining. You just complain over and over. And you're being a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite, brother. That's the issue I have. You're a hypocrite, brother. Because you keep on talking these things and demonize. So basically you are saying you feel like them block your career. So your way now of gaining a career now is becoming the same thing that you are burning out. You are burning out gatekeeping, but you are creating your own gate now for lock out the man them. While you are trying this because you are, but I not to believe it, you are becoming a gatekeeper too, that is what you're trying to build yourself as, You are becoming the gatekeeper of quote unquote righteousness. And you are building a gate of hatred. Because the gate where you try to build right now, you try to say, oh, you try to lock out back Chronixx them, and you try to lock out back Protege them, and the rest of the so quote unquote uptown rest of them. You try to lock out them, you build a gate for lock out them now. When you complain, say them build a gate and lock you out, Because in your mind, that me I tell you straight, bro. And in your mind, the man them lock out gate, Because Mr. Chronixx comment and say, bro, if you have a problem, we can talk this out. You know, if you come on the media, you can come and we can talk, we can reason it out. Because you and Chronixx do work in a music too. And the truth of the matter, everybody is not going to be your friend. Everybody don't have to be your friend. Young people can do good together one time and then it done and you just move on. Brother, entertainment this. Everybody are going to build them team. Everybody are going to try sort out them things. You can't take it personal, brother. A survival of the fittest, bro. Music is a competition. Music is a competition, brother. I saw it go, bro. No matter when nobody want to say, oh, the whole of we can live together in harmony. I fuck around attack. Yes, we can live together in harmony, but we are compete. Because the truth of the matter is either them a go book you or them a go book me. It is a competition. Because you cannot project yourself to be, oh, such a firm, righteous, manly man. And as soon as you find little objection, you start ball. Oh, them a lock me out. Oh, them not let me in. Oh, it's because me righteous. What the fuck you talk, bro? I fuck you talk, brother. Stop minding competition. You see? You can't get up every day on a ball. But say man no like you, man no this. Who gives a fuck if nobody like you? Music you build, bro. See, boss say who can see my figure John? I just say go, bro. Enough man out here with whole heap of talent. Well talent, but nobody don't know you. In a 2026, no man no supposed to talk about no gatekeeper. No man no supposed to talk about no gatekeeper in a 2026. You have a smartphone. You have a smartphone. Remember the little pocket watch it right now. In a COVID, not the midst of COVID. Not.
So, my people, there was a time when it comes down to, like, when them topics are come about, me take them serious, and just I try to get to a serious conclusion and so forth. And listen, when I listen to the ones, them I give them opinion, me I take it serious. But over time, I just realize, say, yo, enough time, man just take the topics, them as just content, brother, or man just want to give them opinion and view and all of that. And so my time, the man them just speak because, you know, a man have a platform can speak and him just see a topic float around. Him not necessarily research the root of the topic and so forth. Because I personally do not know what Triple X is talking about here. You get me? I say, first thing first, as a dancehall or reggae artist, you put out a song. First thing, Yaksta, I put out a bunch of songs from the other day, my people. No one playing them, no one paying them no mind and so forth. You know, Yaksta put out a song and the people them a vibe Twitter, rock Twitter, whatever. You as the artist supposed to keep the momentum and the conversations around a song going. You get me? I say? And when it comes down to the argument about Chronixx and Protege, he might try gatekeep them. That is absolute nonsense because first thing, Chronixx and Protege are bigger artists for Yaksta. You get me? I say? We don't need eyeglasses, see that? And if him go even say that, it would mean to say Triple X not really research where all of this problem is coming from. Him just feel like say Yaksta just as a Chronixx because him feel like say yo target Chronixx. That is not the issue. You get me? I say Yaksta go so boom and put out him song. The song a go on good. A lot of people say yeah them love the fire and all of that. Yaksta went on Nightly Fix go do an interview and say a couple of things on the interview. Chronixx took to social media and would have make some shady posts and make it seem as if Yaksta was calling him out directly. So but I understand Yaksta addressing him, you know, and it all look away because Yaksta not deal with no hypocrite thing. Him address him straight up and say, brother, you know, if you have an issue, you address me as a man and don't come and chew no shades and them little thing there. You get me? I say, so there is no gatekeeping of Chronixx or whatever issue Chronixx or Protege have with the people at Jamaica, it has nothing at all to do with Yaksta. You get me? I say, and Yaksta cannot stop Chronixx. That is just straight up nonsense and cannot build no gate around Chronixx or Protege either. You know, whatever issue them have, just like the likes of Yaksta would have turned up an high show speed show and you know, people would have flames him, which is nonsense to me still, but I understand the whole technicality side because once that say, well, you take an extreme road, so you have to answer to this. And him would just straight up say, yo, here we go on. We shouldn't be on the platform, we should have done research and argument done this. So, you know, whatever Chronixx and the Jamaican people have, it has nothing to do with the Yaksta. So, I don't really know what Triple X really talk about the people. You get me? I say, and he's stating that in a 2026, no one should be complaining about gatekeeping my people. Yet still, him a complain as a Yaksta farmer gate around Chronixx and Protege. But I don't really understand what I go on. But that is Triple X, my people. I get me? I say, yeah, man, but you don't know how the thing go. And last but not least, you know, I see the reason here from the other day with Foota Hype and Kishima Francis from IRFM. I'm gonna find it very interesting, my people, because you know the two of them have two perspectives when would I want to take a listen to. So according to Foota Hype is stating that he's defending Yaksta strictly for stating the line that bang the line with bravery. I get to me, I say I don't know it cause a bag of confusion because some people is stating that is a most people are say them a law-abiding citizen and a criminal line the people. That would be like the essence of Kishima argument. But Foota Hype is stating that Rastafari does not adhere to Babylon laws. So from a Yaksta context, he has not said anything wrong, my people. Very good reason. I want you to take a listen and tell me who you think of the stronger point. Check it out.
The last video you did, it was very disappointing to me. I'm going to feel bad for somebody as a veteran journalist like you to speak the way you did. If you notice the comment section, a lot of people felt the same way as how I felt. And you said multiple things that I found to be, no disrespect, utter rubbish. And it didn't make sense to what you were speaking of. One particular thing you said about profanity. And there's too much of that profanity thing when it comes to what the Rasta thing, the whole Rasta thing, and the positive energy and the positive vibes, right? Now, if you really know about Rasta and reggae, Rasta and reggae is the most cruel form of genre towards colonialism, whether it be government, whether it be prison system, whether it be oppression of herbs, whether it be any one of them things there. Rasta do not coincide and work with what comes under Babylon system, whether it be from the queen, the president, the minister, the governor general, whatever oppresses righteousness, Rasta go hard against that. I'm going to use example. There is Peter Tosh. One of his biggest songs as a stalwart, iconic figure in reggae, it would be a profanity, be a bumbleclad. In Europe, which is a reggae market, one of the biggest reggae market in the world, one of them biggest festival is the Bumbleclad Festival. So I don't understand our journalists of your caliber is going to present your case and use profanity as one of the reasons why you want backlash Yaksta. Rasta cost the most, by the way. One of Peter Tosh's biggest interview is be a bumbleclad him cussing night and saying tired of the bumbleclad, this bumbleclad. For the whole interview of bumbleclad, he is one of Jamaica's most iconic figures next to Bob Marley. So how is profanity a problem within Rasta thing? Please tell me.
I'm not sure if you watched the entire. Well, first of all, good evening to your followers
Audience,
on Instagram. Yeah, your audience, and thank you so much, Foota, for watching the video. Based on what you're saying, I presume that you got an opportunity only to watch a clip that was shared on
Yes,
Instagram.
some part.
Right.
Bits and pieces.
Right. So based on the clip that was shared on Instagram, and I'm sure that you are in the media as well, so you are pretty much aware as it relates to repurposing content and putting information out there. Now, based on the clip that you saw on Instagram and how I started the clip, I said I had a slight issue with Yaksta's fire. Now, my comments, I have no issues with the expletives. What I said categorically clear as it relates to when I have an issue with is as it relates to Yaksta, for example, say bang a line with bravery. So for me, I was saying that, why would you encourage with black brothers and sisters to do something that we know, for example, is illegal, to put themselves in a position where the system can place them behind bars? Because in reality, it is what it is. So I am speaking from a place like Yo, but this can't be the solution. The solution in truth cannot be, yo, the oppressors did this to us, so make we know just bang in line with bravery. That was the point that I make, but based on what you're lamenting on Foota Hype, based on say you would be coming from a place like I had an issue with the profanities and me have an agenda. Me can tell you this. One, I do not have any agenda. Yaksta himself, who liked the post, can tell you that when I am playing Yaksta, I play his music on the double. Now, similarly to you and a whole heap of people with up on social media, there are some ills, decadence, and immorality in society with which we speak about on a regular basis. So if I express myself Foota Hype and you come in by now, a part of effective communication, we can agree to disagree. So if I say something that you don't like and you are going to take it to a place where you are broad brushing and based on my comments, it is getting you to a space where you feel it necessary to say, you are so disappointed because of my views, and you bring it to a space where you are assuming that I have an agenda. You know also, Foota, find it fitting to place me in a one box based on my opinion. Now, at the end of the day, you would have said lots of things, right? One heap of things where me and you, yes, we are not friends, but we have conversation off the record. Like when me did call you one time, when you did, I said something to me. I mean, I said to you, say, yo, Foota, the truth is, you started going viral and doing a lot of things across social media before it get popularized on a level, Zine. So I'm saying to you, why don't you monetize your thing? Why don't you do certain things to say make it worth your while? These are conversations that we have. I never yet see your approach or hear you make a comment and find it necessary to say, boy, I'm so disappointed with Foota Hype and I feel like Foota Hype has an agenda or whatever the case is. You say what you say, you have your opinion, and it is me, same one, who found it necessary at a time to say, you know what? I'm going to bring Foota Hype on the radio for 1 hour to share his story, his road to success story. So you can express to the masses who from time to time beat you down, say you chat too much, say you never do this in the industry. And me say that I know that, yo, you know, so people really and truly need to hear your story. And I did that. Me never do it on YouTube or what prime time, IRFM, global reach. That is where I extend the invitation to you. There are a lot of things that you say that I disagree with, but it has never put me in a place for me to jump on live, jump on social media, and drag your name and make any assumptions. What
What is
I
a
do,
drug though? What is a drug?
well, what you did I say about me a while ago,
But me
Foota, you know,
still I
did I
say
say
no.
you're
But
disappointed
Kishima,
and
Kishima,
the media,
I
Foota,
I'm
I
still
have,
saying it
look,
now though.
you're asking me, hold on, you're asking me, you said it earlier, and I can answer your question. Me have no agenda. Just like you, I am about the music. I love the music. I love the culture. And I want to see the people within our culture excel. People within the industry, they know me and they know what I have done and how I continuously play my part for the upliftment and the betterment of the music. So if Yaksta do something and me feel like say, yo, differently when Yaksta say, yo, bang in line with bravery. I within myself feel like say, yo, you see, as a law-abiding citizen, me personally can't rock with that, you know. I am allowed to express my feelings and say me can't
No,
rock
but
with that.
nobody is not saying you
Yeah, but
never.
what you're saying that I said, I never said that.
No man, you said yes you
I
did.
started the clip and I said,
Hold on, no,
hold
Kishima.
on, Foota. I
No,
started the
but no,
clip and
you
I
say me
said,
a
I have
liar.
a
No, hold
slight
on, no.
issue.
Darling, hold on, no. You make me listen to you for a long time and you have
You
some
didn't
point
get
on
to
me want to
talk,
touch.
it's true.
No, you were talking. And you touched some point when I want to talk about me lawyer because me want to touch. You did have a problem with the profanity. You made that clear. Zine, then the next thing you say, him not for business, people for live them life based on the homosexual part. Then Also,
When did I say that, Foota?
you said it more than one time, said to make people live them life. Why you busy with people in them personal space?
Which clip that you watch of me, because I don't recall saying that.
All right. Okay, forget that. You never. Okay,
On the
forget. You never said that.
Instagram,
My bad.
darling. Me not take it off.
All right, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I apologize.
Yeah, but you're one of
Hold
us.
on, no, give me a chance.
All right,
I apologize. We don't have to talk about that. My tech loses. I'm sorry. You did not say that. So let's leave that out of it.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Your main concern is scamming, banging the line with bravery, right? You as a law-abiding citizen.
Yes, me say that.
Yes. Who sets the laws? The Queen, the Prince. England sets the laws for Jamaica. Rasta and the royal entity, slave masters, are enemies. You can criticize the lyric for when him say, bang a lion with bravery, if you don't pay attention to what was said before the fact of banging the line. He gave reason why the youth them for bang a line with bravery. So you can't pick out three and say bang a line with bravery. And you are law abiding. Rasta no law abiding. Rasta are, what you call them people, the indigenous. The laws, them, that's why I say most people nowadays don't understand what Rasta is. Rasta is not law abiding. Rasta is beyond law. Rasta is natural order. Rasta no work with Queen Elizabeth order. So the essence, well, I know, Mama, let me finish. The essence.
No, Mama, man, just take Kishima.
We are in a professional settings. We want to be like that. The essence that you projected towards these pointers in the song, it is from a standpoint of yourself, not as a Rasta person or a person we're looking at both side of the coin. Because nothing that Yaksta said in the song, based on what I know of Rastafari, he never said not even one thing wrong in the song. Not even one. So when we see that chastisement here come from 90% media houses and everybody projecting the essence of he should be careful if he wants to get to this point, and if he wants to do this, and if you want to be recognized by here. Once imagine that him not the Rasta thing. So if people are going to look upon it and chastise Yaksta for burning Jesus, for burning slave master wealth, where them take away from we, and I encourage you them to take it back in a banging, if them are complain about profanity, which is slave language from behind, from back in the days, from Africa to wherever in the Caribbean and the world, slaves were transported. These words were transported with us. Bumbleclot, rasclot, pussyclot, all of them are part of with heritage, with culture, with lifestyle. The order set by Broadcasting Commission and the laws set by the judicial system has nothing to do with black power and black elevation and black righteousness and consciousness. It's all by the slave master, the colonizer. So if a Rasta artist, not man with locks, not man we are pretend to be righteous, a real righteous Rasta man are going to have all these elements in his projection, because what he's doing is mentally equipping the future black man to understand that these things are not accepted by us, no matter where the law say, no matter where the court system say, which the court system goes by the bar, and the bar means British, whatever, the British, the colonial god, set the laws of the land. So Rasta no work with that. So I don't understand where is this big uproar about Yaksta when Bob Marley said, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. That is illegal. Bob said, kill a police. Him kill one and him never kill one. That is murder. So what are you saying?
But Foota, all right. You're smart, you're intelligent. I watch your lives a lot of times and you have a critical mind, right? Now, I also want to believe, say, you are the type where you will move with strategy, right? And we as a people, we as black people, in order to fight, we can't just a strategy in truth I go win war. So I say, in other words, it's okay for the people then to go bang the line with bravery. So based on the society that we are living in and based on what we know to be true. So say the youths them know, say, all right, we're going to bang the line with bravery and that we're going to do. If and when they get caught, then what? What happens then, Foota?
You notice him say, white man. You remember what him said before that line? Do you remember?
No, tell me, Foota, tell me.
Him said the colonizer them slave we and rob we. So the youth them to bang a line with bravery. He's pertaining to them. To them. When Bob Marley said one love, one heart, where he was not speaking about everybody on the earth, he was talking about black people uniting for a purpose. Now, what I want you to understand, you said a while ago about achieving what we want. You have different elements on the chessboard. In every army or organization, you have the negotiator, the narrator, the one who does the talking. You have the one that does the training. And then you have the one that does the fighting. Every Rasta is not going to present the same attitude and effort. It is the time now for this kind of aggression that Yaksta is putting forward. And it's the same reason why we're even having this conversation right now. Yaksta do over 100 songs since him get the last song. What was this song called again? At right now, Ambition. He did the Ambition how many years ago? About 3 years ago or more. See? Him get that big look there. Yaksta has been voicing from them time till now. Yaksta drop song all the time. Nobody no look. Him no get a next hit from that. Correct. Am I correct or incorrect?
True. Yeah, him not get a next big hit like that.
Okay.
No.
This is the first.
But he has put out like a lot of good songs, well written, well mixed, mastered, well put together, and put out lots of solid songs.
And none
that
of them
we keep on the playlist, but nothing as big as Ambition.
Kachima, none of them has garnered the attention that this song dropped. Him drop Roar.
Agreed.
Him drop Roar, which is a very positive song. Him drop Roar couple months ago. And it's there, it's floating, garnered no traffic and attention like this. You know why this song garnered so much traffic and attention? Because it was not sugar-coated. It was not packaged in a nice sugar and spice package. It don't look like the nice package that we want to hug. It's not within the bosom of the colonizer's chest. It's actually a spear sharpened to the point, blunt, and getting directly to the point.
Roar is tough, and the song that we're talking about is The Return, right? Fee 5-4.
Yes. The rhythm is more aggressive. The tone of voice is more aggressive. The delivery of the message is more aggressive. That's why it's ruffling feathers. Because now it's not a plastic knife under your rib cage. It is a sharpened ratchet knife that's piercing skin. So it's very uncomfortable. He said nothing wrong. Not one word in that song.
But Foota, I think you're confused the two songs them because me not have no problem with Roar. I think Roar, the video
I
is
never say you have no
epic.
problem with Roar.
No, but again, you're just a talk. Remember, me and you have the conversation right? And you ask people to tag me to join your live, and I am
Yes,
on your live now.
yes.
So when you are make talk like, yeah, your head hot, but then you mention me don't want things get out of context, because me and
No,
you
me
have
never
this
say me head at
conversation.
towards you because me have a
No.
conversation with a highly
Okay,
intelligent
okay.
person, so my brain
Yeah,
have to a wire. Cause me can't make
yeah.
a beat me on the intelligent part or twist me up. You are
No,
professional,
me
me are not
not, me not,
professional.
me not, me not. Look, my intent and of it twist you. My intent
No,
is
when me I
just
say
be
my head at more, you understand. Me no mean to aggression towards you. I mean my brain,
okay,
the
okay.
rings and pistons them in my brain, and the
Yeah,
valve them,
yeah,
and everything have to work together. So me don't want to get distracted and talk about something else and miss my focus. That's what I
yeah,
mean when my head at.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
aggressively towards you. Never that.
yeah, yeah. So what you say now, Foota? Because at the end of the day, when you make your talk and you hold your point, the only thing I am here to say to you, I do not have no agenda. The same kind of immorality and decadence in the society where you are born, we burn fire upon that straight.
So my people, and that I go on for what I go on. You don't know all the thing go. Very good reasoning, but at the end of the day, all Foota hype with that reason, to all Foota hype with that reason, Rastafari would I just have to have for them ground, for them land, and so forth. We are just strictly Rasta live this so because Rasta and Babylon have a coexist and just so the earth set up. So where you find Rastafari, you find Babylon, and you find Babylon laws. So even if I want to say, well, me just bang the line because you still have Babylon to deal with and for them laws for actually deal with. So as when me hear Kishima ask, say, yes, bang the line with bravery and whatever, but how you contribute to, treading by your down pressers, so to speak, if Babylon catch and fling you in a jail and waste out your life and everything there. So, it's a complicated thing, my people. As me say, if you go all them extremist views, the man that does know say, well, you have an entire country where does strictly Rasta liberty, so you just know say, yo, Rasta does do whatever them do, and Rasta no work with no farmer laws of the land. But from is a settings where Rasta and Babylon mix up, it are go complicated, my people. So, I don't know on the thing still. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, I'll catch you on another one. I'm out.